We finally arrived in Amsterdam, and I don't think I've ever been happier to get off a plane and start exploring a brand new city. But upon first arriving to Amsterdam, our welcome was not very warm. Okay, so we are at our hotel. I have an extremely super awkward check-in story that just happened to us, but let's do the tour really fast. So this is like the entryway. As soon as you walk in, here is the bathroom. And then there's like a cute desk here, and then the bed. And this opens up to a balcony. There's like a little, I don't know what that's called. Like you can see all the other rooms there. But I like all of the like wood details that they did throughout. It's really cute. So, okay. Okay, you guys, so we just had the literal most uncomfortable hotel check-in ever. I feel like we're pretty chill people, like pretty easygoing, go with the flow. First of all, let me just say, we get off the plane, it's like 1 a.m. here, so we're exhausted from traveling and just being uncomfortable on the plane. We book an Uber, which thankfully it was a very short ride to get here to the hotel. The Uber driver, it's so funny because he was like a NASCAR race driver. It felt like whenever you test drive a car for the first time and you like want to see how fast it goes, it was definitely a journey. We get to the hotel and there's like not very good labeling outside. Obviously it's dark, it's like raining a little bit, so it's kind of hard to see. I honestly didn't even know we were walking into our hotel. Like Dakota just went into a building and I was hoping it was the hotel, but I didn't see like any signage outside. So there was a guy going in the building, so we just followed him through the doors. As soon as we got in, the front desk lady literally started being so rude to this guest and was like, don't ever let strangers into this hotel ever again. You have a key card for yourself and you don't know who these people are or what they're doing here. So don't just let people in this door. Like, this key card is for you and yourself. And was just being very aggressive. It was extremely uncomfortable, obviously, because we literally just showed up here and have no idea what's going on. I was confused, honestly, because I'm like, are we in the wrong building? Like, are we not supposed to be here? Because he's letting people into the building. Like, is this a private building? I didn't know that there was a key card to get into the building. So that was so awkward. We like finished our check-in and then you could tell she was like trying to be nice after that and was like, if you have questions, you can dial this number for reception. But as you can see, the doors are locked after 10:30, so you need a key card to get in. We're like, what the frick is happening right now? Okay, so let's just go to bed and hope tomorrow is a little bit better. Yikes. I didn't want our awkward first impression to take away from the city, so I wanted to start the day on the hunt to change my mindset and discover the rich, beautiful history of Amsterdam. As we walked around the city, I opened my mind to take in everything. Even though Amsterdam is known for being party central, we saw a much different side. It was always so quiet and peaceful, even walking down the busy streets. With nowhere to go and everything to see, the limits were endless to what we could discover on this short trip. We found an amazing park and some really cool architecture along the way. The thing that blew my mind were the tiny little cars and bikes. Bikes everywhere, like so many bikes. As we explored Amsterdam with this new point of view, I slowly started to warm up to this town and see the beauty right in front of me.
Day was turning into night, but our adventures were still not over. Next, we headed over to the Anne Frank Museum. Located on a canal called Prinsengracht in Amsterdam, this is the original building that Anne Frank and her family lived in for almost 2 years while hiding during World War II. Here we will discover their living quarters, personal belongings, and much more. During the day, the family had to stay extremely quiet so that the dock workers downstairs couldn't hear them. They weren't allowed to talk, walk, or even flush the toilet during the day. Because of these conditions, they spent most of their time reading, studying, and preparing food. So, no matter how many times you see that and learn about it, it never gets easier to swallow that was the reality for a lot of people in that time period. Just amazing to walk through the actual building where her family was hidden during that time and see, their reality of that situation. So we just finished doing that, and now we are going to walk through the red light district. For censorship reasons, I probably won't be recording any of that. I feel like that's obvious. I feel like that's something you have to do while you're here. I don't know. It's like a part of their culture in Amsterdam, like part of their history. So we're gonna walk through that and then head back to the hotel for the evening and get ready for our full last day tomorrow. I was determined to make our last day memorable, so we took a short ferry across the river to visit Amsterdam Tower. Oh, did I mention that Amsterdam is full of bikes? Good morning. We are at, I think it's called the Adam's Eye. Adam's Lookout, something like that. And there's a giant swing where you swing over the edge. And then they have a really cool 360 restaurant at the top. So we have tickets to do that now. Kind of nervous to be up that high, but I think it will be fun. Amsterdam Tower has 22 floors offering something for everyone. Loaded with offices, food, bars, hotels, and topped with the highest swing in Europe. It was only slightly terrifying. Headed below the tower, we discovered a hidden underground VR game room. My first ever virtual reality experience was definitely one to remember. In a one-on-one shootout with my husband where I clearly should have won, I think it was rigged. We had so much fun immersing ourselves in this alternate world. Back to reality. Guys, I seriously wasn't lying about the bikes. As our stay came to a close, my first impressions transformed into an appreciation and liking to this city. Learning of its love for art, Amsterdam brings together all walks of life. I just wish we had more time to explore and experience all the city has to offer. Thank you for experiencing Amsterdam, learning, and growing with me, and I will see you guys in Belgium. Bye!